Hi, everybody. I'm Doug.
This is Joy. Or I'm Joy.
And this is the recap for the Elective Intermediate Balboa in December 2016, Wednesday night hop. And we are working on out and in variations and extensions this month.
Cool. So we did a quick recap of rotating out and ins, as well as toss-outs and down the line toss-outs. And then we moved into... Oh, sorry.
So we started with house kicks, which is just a variation on regular out and ins that go side to side. So if we do a full out and in sequence, and in kick, out and in kick, out and in kick, out in kick, out in kick, we create this little pattern that's called Howl's Kicks after Howl Tackier.
Yeah. Sorry.
Do you want to show it? So out, in, kick, 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 out.
And we pointed out how this continues to have an out and in feeling. Out and in, out, in, out, in, while moving laterally. We also pointed out that by default, it's a fairly loose kick. Oh.
Out, and sorry, I was showing the
exit.
The exit, which is just taking away that kick and taking away any linear momentum to the side. And we go back.
So rather than moving this way, he switches to just this way again.
You were saying about the kick?
Yeah, so where our default is not a fling or a flick, but just a loose, relaxed kind of release of the knee. We also talked about, for follows, how you can style this. So rather than just having a loose one, you could also tap, shoom, ba, shoom, tap, shoom, ba, shoom, tap. You could also do a twist, shoom, ba, shoo, woo, shoom, ba, shoo, woo, where this is kind of twisting from the hips. As long as the key point is that I'm following the lateral movement as well as the out and in feeling. We also did talk about how there is some rotation in the upper body, so it's not just flat. But I do kind of slightly open up because Doug is.
Yeah, and in fact, I use a lot of that upper body motion to create that out and in feel, instead of trying to like move a lot over the course of the pattern. Just for the record, all of the variations that Joy introduced for follows are available for leads as well. So play around. I really like to do like a tap with a like little bit of a 20s Charleston thing. I learned that from David Ream. So. And then we went into the break.
Yes.
So when we're rotating in out and ins, there's a nice little break step. Ooh, and in, out and in, and this allows us to decelerate and redirect all that energy into some other. It's if we're rotating and in, out and in. Out and in and out and cross. So this is the same as an out and in for followers, but leaders are doing a crossover. So they're coming to the follows right side and sinking into that right leg and asking followers to sink into that with them to hopefully catch all that momentum that you can then use to redirect it into a reversal or something else.
Yeah, and we talked about how for follows, I'm not trying to hit a pose on that in. I'm merely trying to keep my left foot below my hip, which is also below my shoulder, so that when he brings my upper body forward, this entire kind of side comes with it. And to really wait and be patient before stepping, like putting your full weight down until he has. And so I kind of sink slowly into it, and I was just gathering my foot to keep myself balanced.
And then just a final note, remember leaders that the footwork is a result of the move. It is not the goal of the move. So my goal with this break is really to have Joy feel this acceleration in my frame up here before we ever take that step down. So work on that, and we'll see you next week.